from Lamb of God. Our next guest traveled all the way from Australia just in time for the zombie apocalypse. You can watch her in peril every week on Fear the Walking Dead, which airs Sunday nights on AMC. Please welcome Alycia Debnam-Carey. I heard this is your first time you've ever been on a talk show.
Yeah.
Have you seen them before? Do you know how it works?
No, in Australia, it's just a foreign kind of concept. No, we have seen them.
You do have them there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll ask
questions.
questions.
Well, actually, no, we don't. We don't have them there.
Do you not?
We have
really?
like one. We have kind of political kind of commentary stuff, but I think the last guy was Rove, and that ended like 10 years ago.
Oh, that's very sad. I'm so sorry to hear that.
So you are my first real experience.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It will be. And did your family come along with you? Or are they all still back in Australia?
No, they're all back in Australia. But my mum did give me like a little bit of research before. She likes to give out emails before I do anything.
What did she tell you?
Well, she actually emailed me. She was like, just in case you don't know who Jimmy Kimmel is, like, this is some links. And I was like, thanks, Mum, I know who Jimmy Kimmel is. So it's kind of a...
That's nice.
Back.
Is that helpful, or do you find that annoying?
No, I love it. I love it.
Do.
I mean, it's always something kind of, you know, she mentioned something about, like, Miley Cyrus and Paul McCartney, something or other. She was wearing a dress, and he was like, oh, the dress.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus
risky.
Was naked here on the show last night.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And her words of wisdom would maybe just, you know, don't wear something naked.
Wear clothes.
Wear clothes, I should say.
That's actually really good advice.
Yeah, yeah. So I've turned up in leather instead.
Yes, okay. All right, well, Paul McCartney would not like the leather.
No, the Peter Pan collar makes up for it, you know?
Yeah.
I've gone conservative leather.
Wait a minute, doesn't Peter Pan wear green? Or is that Tinkerbell I'm thinking of?
No.
Yeah, Peter Pan.
They both
Maybe
wear green.
in Australia, Peter Pan wears red, but here in America, everything's upside down there, right? The toilet bowls spin up into the air like little tornadoes. Yeah.
Exactly.
How long have you been over here?
I've actually been here for 4 years. This is my 4th year.
Oh, you have? And
Yeah.
are you used to now driving on the right side of the road? When I say the right side of the road, I mean not right, left. I mean the right side of the road that we drive on.
I am now, but when I first got out here, I didn't know how to drive when I first got out here. And so I tried the bus for like a year. And then...
You rode the bus here?
Yeah, I know. People from LA, it's like they don't even know there's a transport system. But, like, there is, and you can get on it. And
you can?
It's very inefficient, but it does exist.
Well, the train is good, but the bus doesn't seem good at all.
No, it takes like 3 hours to get anywhere.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I mean, which is just like a slight upgrade from LA traffic, really, but...
That's true. Yeah, it doesn't take much less time in your car.
Yeah, but I finally did actually get my license. And, I got it after I failed 3 times.
3 times? The written or the driving test?
The driving test.
You failed the driving test 3 times?
Yeah.
How much time has to...
There's a reason why.
Well, yeah, because you're a terrible driver.
No, I'm actually quite good now.
Oh, well, what happened? Let's go through them. Number 1, what happened?
Okay. So, well, the first guy was just really mean, and I don't think he liked me very much. That doesn't sound like a good reason, but it really was.
Okay.
And then I think he just had a vengeance against life or something.
Okay.
And,
yeah, well, if you were in a car with people that didn't know how to drive all day, you wouldn't be so thrilled with life in general either. Number 2?
The second lady, well, I was probably doing something wrong, and then she got a little angry at me, and so I was like, well, that's not very nice if you're a driving instructor to get angry at your student, so you should probably, and I started talking back at her, which is a bad idea.
Terrible idea, yeah.
And so I think apparently you're not supposed to talk back to your driver, and then they fail you, so that's what happened.
Okay.
And then the third time, but that was, I mean, again, kind of a mean driver. It's like, I mean, it's not a great job, but I get it. Like,
but you realize the common denominator so far is you. And then number 3?
And then the third time, well, I kind of almost hit someone, but there's a reason. You know, because in LA you have to turn left in like a left lane thing. And then someone was trying to walk across the road, and they weren't sure if they were going to walk or not. And so I was like, well, I'll go. And so and then I decided to go, but then they decided to go, and so it looked like I was, you know, but I stopped, and then he said that was not
Yeah, no, you have to.
So then they took me to Winnetka where the roads are wider, so I passed.
Oh,
Fourth time's a charm.
You went to an easier area to get. Oh, really? Well, that's I guess that's resourceful.
Isn't that comforting everyone?
Yeah, it is. By the way, congratulations on the show. It was the highest rated cable television debut ever. And are you a zombie entertainment fan? Because there are a lot of zombie things.
Well, at first I wasn't. When they actually came to me with the script, I was like, I don't know, guys, zombies, horror, gore is not really like my thing. But I mean, I read the script, it was amazing, and so like it was such an incredible thing to now be a part of. But yeah.
Well, sure. I mean, it's like a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, but then I started actually watching the original show, and I mean, it's incredible. I became completely obsessed with it.
And it's very gory and scary, sometimes intense.
Yes.
But that's not when you're shooting it. It's like when you're.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, well. When I've had a couple of scenes where they've been like, okay, we want you to just like, you got to be really scared, like terrified in this scene. I'm like, don't worry, guys, I already am. Like,
How many episodes did you shoot of this?
We did 6.
Oh, 6 episodes. Okay. I would imagine they picked it up already, yeah?
Second.
And you realize you have to be really careful with this show because on The Walking Dead, they kill. They don't care who's on it.
Doesn't matter.
They'll kill you if you misbehave.
Yeah. And once you're a zombie, you're dead.
Yeah, you're dead, but then you can maybe come back and whatever a little bit.
That's never a good thing.
Just be really nice to the producer and to the writers. That's really what I would recommend to you. Yeah, and don't drive them around anywhere either.
Maybe pass on that.
Well, it's very good to meet you. I think your first appearance went swimmingly. That is Alycia Debnam-Carey, Fear the Walking Dead airs Sunday nights, 9 o'clock on AMC. We'll be right back with Lamb of God.